Okay, hi everyone. Okay, for today's lesson, we are going to do listening. So here, as you can see, this is a picture of an avalanche. Okay, this is a picture of an avalanche. So make sure, sorry, before that, make sure to refer to your textbook, page 71, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check for you guys. So make sure you open your textbook, page 70. 71. Okay, look at your textbook, page 71. Okay, for your textbook, full plus textbook. Okay, so make sure you check that. And this picture here, you can see here is the picture of an avalanche. Okay, so our listening is about avalanche. Now, let's go to the reading part. Not reading part, sorry, the listening questions. I'm going to translate the questions to you so that you can answer it properly after this. Okay. Now, A, read the newspaper article below and answer the questions. Okay, do you know what an avalanche is? Okay, after this, in the Google form, please try to answer yes or no. Apa itu avalanche? Awak tahu tak? Okay, what can happen during the avalanche? During an avalanche, okay? Apa yang mungkin boleh terjadi sewaktu berlakunya avalanche, okay? Dia macam tanah runtuh tapi snow, meaning to say salji yang jatuh. Okay, so apa yang mungkin berlaku? You answer it. And then number 3 here, who is usually affected by an avalanche? Okay, so can you guess siapa yang terkesan disebabkan oleh avalanche? Okay, now this is the question yang awak kena answer based on this article here. Deadly avalanches. Okay, deadly, membunuh. Avalanche, uh, salji runtuh lah. Okay, a series of avalanches have hit ski resorts in France after the heavy snowfalls of last week. A series, maksudnya beberapa lah. Bila kalau kita kata series, meaning to say dia ada beberapa episod. Dia tak semestinya satu saja. Kalau movie kan kita ada satu saja kan. Tetapi kalau kita kata series, maksudnya dia ada lebih daripada satu. Like for example, kalau kita tengok Harry Potter, right? So Harry Potter dia ada series. So kita ada Harry Potter pertama, Harry Potter kedua, ketiga, keempat, kelima, keenam dan ketujuh. So we have all this series. So berkali-kali lah. Avalanches have hit langgar kan. So langgar tu maksudnya kena lah. Yang benda kena ski resorts. Resort adalah tempat penginapan, tempat percutian. So tempat orang ski, tempat orang main apa kata? Tempat yang ada mountain, yang ada snow kan. Jadi dia akan ada resort ni, okay, untuk orang-orang yang suka main ski. Okay, in France, di negara Perancis, after the heavy snowfalls of last week. So mean to say, kalau kita heavy rainfall maksudnya hujan lebat. Kalau heavy snowfall maksudnya snow yang tebal lah. Okay, salji yang tebal. Okay, of last week, minggu lepas. At least 4 people have lost their lives. Maksudnya 4 orang kehilangan nyawa. And the destruction, kemusnahan, okay, is sure to affect skiers considering a ski holiday this season. So, kemusnahan ni akan memberi kesan kepada skiers, orang yang main ski tu, disebabkan musim ni, musim tu adalah musim percutian untuk orang ski. Maksudnya musim sejuk lah. Okay, winter time. So biasanya musim sejuk, orang akan ramai-ramai pergi dekat ski resort untuk main ski ataupun main snowboard. Okay, snowboard tu. Okay, now let's proceed to, saya nak translate this one. I'm not going to do B, kita tak buat B, tapi awak akan buat C. So saya akan translate C untuk awak. So you are going to listen to a radio interview, okay? Listen to the radio interview of 2 people. Untuk yang 2 orang survive an avalanche. Meaning to say, these 2 orang ni dapat selamatkan diri mereka daripada runtuhan salji itulah. Okay, so question 1 here. Why did the ski instructor say it was dangerous to go skiing? Kenapa ski instructor? Instructor maksudnya guru lah, tenaga pengajar. Tenaga pengajar ski ni kata it was dangerous, bahaya to go skiing. Bahaya untuk pergi ski pada hari itu, okay? Jawapan pertama, because Carrie and Mark weren't experienced skiers. kerana Carrie dan juga Mark ni, dua orang itu weren't experienced. Maksudnya bukan pemain ski yang berpengalaman. Okay, jawapan B. Because there was a lot of snow. Kerana terdapat banyak salji atau salji yang tebal. Yang ketiga C. Because it was snowing. Kerana sekarang ni tengah salji turun. Okay. Number 2, what did Carrie do when she first saw the avalanche? Okay, apa yang Carrie buat bila dia pertama kali nampak salji runtuh itu? Yang pertama, pilihan yang pertama, A, she tried to avoid it. Dia cuba untuk avoid. Avoid means elak. B, she tried to move faster than it. Dia cuba move faster. Meaning to say, salji tu turun, dia cuba lagi laju daripada salji tu. Bergerak lagi laju daripada salji tu. C, she covered her mouth. Tutup mulut dia. Okay, next one. Question number 3. Is it possible to survive buried under snow after half an hour? Possible tak? Boleh ke tak untuk kita hidup ataupun hidup bila kita tertanam bawah salji selama lebih daripada setengah jam? Okay, jawapan dia yes, no ataupun sometimes. Okay, kita dengar betul-betul dalam audio tu nanti. Number 4. Why did Mark decide to dig Carrie out? Why did Mark decide to dig Carrie out? Apa maksud dia? Kenapa Mark buat keputusan untuk dig? Dig maksudnya kita gali. Gali Carrie out. Maksudnya kita nak, kawan dia ni, Mark ni, I'm not sure whether it's a friend or like a spouse, tapi awak dengar after this, dia nak gali and then tarik Carrie keluar. Kenapa? So this is the choices. Because he knew exactly where she was. Sebab dia tahu exactly, tepat di mana Carrie berada. B, because they were far from the ski resort. Kerana mereka jauh daripada ski resort. So mungkinlah sebabkan tak dapat nak minta tolong kan. So itu sebab dia. And another pilihan ketiga, because a rescue worker had told him that's the best thing to do. Because dia pernah dengar dulu ada awak kata apa? Petugas penyelamat ni pernah bagi tahu dia yang dig, maksudnya gali kawan keluar tu adalah benda yang terbaik untuk dia buat. Okay. Now, question number 5. Carrie panic when Mark pulled her leg because Carrie ni panik. Maksudnya shock, terkejut apabila Mark tarik kaki dia kerana A, she didn't know who and what was pulling her. Dia tak tahu siapa dan apa yang menarik dia. Yang kedua, B, she didn't realize someone was pulling her upward. Dia tak sedar yang sebenarnya ada orang tarik dia ke atas. Dia ingat, okay? Dia tarik ke atas, bukan tarik ke bawah. Now, C, it was broken. Meaning to say, dia kata mungkinlah kaki dia patah. Sebab itulah dia panik. Okay? So, now let's listen to the audio and try to answer the question.
C. Listen again and answer the questions. Choose A, B, or C.
Good morning. You're listening to Weekend World. This morning I have Carrie Gould and Mark Finn with me, two skiers who came face to face with an avalanche and survived.
Sorry, ada technical sikit.
To tell the tale. Welcome, both of you.
Good morning.
Great to be here.
So, how did it all begin?
Well, it had been snowing heavily for 3 days, and we hadn't been able to do much skiing, which was a bit annoying. Then, on the last day of our trip, it stopped, so we decided to get out on the slopes. A ski instructor told us it was really dangerous to go skiing after so much snow. We told him we were experienced skiers, but he had his doubts. Anyway, we were near the top of the slope when I heard the roar. I turned around and saw the avalanche directly behind me. I tried to get out of the way, but it was coming way too fast. Then it hit me. I didn't know where Mark was. All I knew was I had to do something to survive. I tried to use swimming movements to stay at the top of the snow. It worked for a while, but eventually the snow swallowed me up and spun me around and around. It was like being in a washing machine.
That sounds terrible.
As the snow came to a stop, I covered my mouth so I would have at least a small hole to breathe, because I knew there wouldn't be much air down there. I'd read somewhere that there was a 90% chance of surviving an avalanche if you're found within 15 minutes. After 20 minutes, it's still possible to survive, but after half an hour, there's no chance. I couldn't move and I was also in pain, so I just lay there and hoped. It was getting pretty cold down there and I was trying not to panic.
On to you, Mark. What did you do?
Well, the avalanche just missed me, but I saw Carrie being carried away. It was absolutely terrifying. I followed her movements as best I could until the snow came to a stop. Then I had to make a critical decision. Do I go for help or try to dig her out myself?
And what did you decide?
Well, we were relatively close to the top of the mountain, so the ski resort was quite a long way down. I didn't know how long she could survive down there, so I decided to try to get her out myself. Later, rescue workers told me I had made the right decision. I dug as quickly as I could in about 3 places before I heard Carrie calling.
I heard someone digging. I didn't know if it was Mark. Anyway, I just shouted as loudly as I could.
Suddenly, I saw a leg and used all my strength to pull Carrie to safety.
It was very strange because I had no idea which way was up or down. Suddenly, I felt something pulling my leg. I thought it was pulling me down and I really panicked. But then I saw the light and Mark.
Did you have any injuries?
Yeah, a broken arm and my face was cut quite badly. But we were able to walk down the mountain. We were lucky to be alive.
You can say that again. Now tell me, what happened?
Okay, so you have listened to the audio. You may replay the audio again so that you can really confirm your answer. So good luck doing the questions. It's in a Google form. I will share it to you guys. So good luck doing it and we'll see again in our next lesson. Okay, bye-bye.